Bro, I'm not gonna lie, seeing all these videos of Europeans coming to America for the World Cup and going crazy.
American food is fucking delicious because of multiculturalism. I'm watching all of these Europeans here for the World Cup.
And just remember, if you're really sad like me, just look up Europeans eating.
I'm gonna say it. I've been to Italy for a good period of time.
I go to college in the Netherlands, and every time I come back to the US, I have to see a nutritionist because my stomach is in shambles. So I want to talk about the two
Americans saying that their food can't possibly be that bad. I'm here to tell you that it can.
There is honestly something about In-N-Out that is legendary.
3 reasons why I struggle to eat healthier after moving to Europe. As an American expat, most fruits and vegetables are so loose.
You know what American food is? It's not burgers, it's not hot dogs. It's that craving that you get when you want like a chain or a brand, but not the...
We laughed at the American diet until we actually tried it. That single sentence is coming from more and more Europeans. And what happened next surprised even them. For years, people mocked the way Americans eat. But after spending time across the United States, many discovered something they never expected. Choice, convenience, variety, and flavors they couldn't easily find back home. Before we reveal the stories that completely changed their minds, make sure you subscribe right now. If you enjoy hearing real experiences that challenge everything people think they know about America, this channel is exactly where you belong. Subscribe now, because every video uncovers another surprising truth that most people never see coming, and you won't want to miss what's next.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, seeing all these videos of Europeans coming to America for the World Cup and going crazy over our food makes me feel kind of patriotic. I'm not gonna lie. I literally saw a video of somebody hitting Raising Cane's, Chili's, and Chipotle all on the same day. Someone even said that Golden Corral was the best meal that they... Dude, they're out here rating a Golden Corral a 10 out of 10. What do you guys have over there for you to be rating it that? Like, I guess I've been taking Raising Cane's for granted. Like, also, people calling this the FIFA 15.
American food is fucking delicious because of multiculturalism. I'm watching all of these Europeans here for the World Cup lose their minds over barbecue, hot chicken, Tex-Mex, biscuits and gravy. But these foods are the direct byproduct of Black American culinary tradition, Mexican American cuisine, Southern Appalachian influence, and immigrant adaptation. American food is what happens when you let the whole world cook, because every wave of immigration has contributed different spices, different dishes, different techniques that then got remixed and Americanized. And if you want to protect what makes American food great, you should also protect the communities that created it.
And just remember, if you're really sad like me, just look up Europeans eating American food for the first time. It does make you feel better.
I'm gonna say it. I've been to Italy for a good period of time. American Italian food is better than real Italian food.
I go to college in the Netherlands, and every time I come back to the US, I have to see a nutritionist because my stomach is in shambles. So I want to talk about the 2 biggest differences I've noticed between the food in the Netherlands and the food in the US. Number 1 is not talked about enough. When you go to a grocery store in the US, you have like sugar-free yogurt, sugar-free candy. You have all of these substitutes that seem like the healthier option, but it's actually just extremely processed and hard for your stomach to digest. No wonder you can't find these alternatives in Europe. Number 2, the supermarkets in the US have so many options. If you go to a cereal aisle in the US, you're gonna have like 40 different cereals to choose from. And when you go to the cereal aisle in Europe, you have like 5 different cereals because half of the ingredients that are in the cereals in the US are just banned. So it is to no surprise that my nutritionist recommended me the Mediterranean diet. So she's putting me back on a European diet, which is basically just whole grains, vegetables, healthy fats, fish. She even recommended wine because it's an antioxidant. Try and cut out all this stuff in the next 3 weeks, and I'm gonna keep you guys updated.
Americans saying that their food can't possibly be that bad. I'm here to tell you that it can.
What in the actual fuck? What the hell? I knew I shouldn't have got this. And I'm so glad I stopped here just in case. So I was like, nah, what if I don't like that shit? They breakfast. Like, it's London. You just never freaking know. Ma'am, what the fuck did you even give me? Where, like, look at the little bitty thing of eggs. You see the eggs? Y'all put everything together. What is that, honey? What is that? Oh, no. Y'all played me. I'm so glad I stopped at Taco Bell, bro.
There is honestly something about In-N-Out that is legendary. You know what you're going to get every single time you come, and the quality is exactly the same every single time. Quality control In-N-Out is brilliant. It's probably the #1 place we go if we want to eat out, to be honest.
Yummy.
So good.
3 reasons why I struggle to eat healthier after moving to Europe as an American expat. Most fruits and vegetables are sold loose without plastic packaging, meaning people may have already touched it with their hands. How is this sanitary?
Well, you know, you could just wash it.
It is completely normal in Europe for fruits and vegetables to be sold with dirt on them. How is this not a health hazard?
Boy, do I hate to sound like a broken record here, but, wash it.
Bread in Europe goes already bad after 1 day. You can only eat 2 slices and then have to throw away the rest.
So, a couple things here. First, Europeans, correct me if I'm wrong here, but I feel like you have bread that lasts longer than a day. And then secondly, if you have a freezer, you know, you could just throw it right in there. That would make it last a lot longer. Sometimes I think to myself, man, why do Americans get such a bad rap when they visit Europe? And then I see things, and I hear stuff, and I'm like, oh, okay, no, yeah, that checks out, Okay, bye.
You know what American food is? It's not burgers, it's not hot dogs. It's that craving that you get when you want like a chain or a brand, but not the food that they sell. American food is wanting Chipotle, but doesn't mean you want Mexican. I want mac and cheese, but like I want Kraft. I'm not boiling pasta. Well, I want Annie's. American food is when you want the processed stuff.
You get... Oh no! Is this revenge for the Boston Tea Party? We spilled your tea, so you spill our salsa? You know how you know you fucked up the Mexican food? When you got white people, white Americans in your comments, upset and scolding you for pouring salsa on the chips. Eh? Do they even know how to handle a taco? Oh Lord, don't be afraid to dip it. What was that sad little teardrop of sauce? Good. That's the expression of someone who's never had a damn speck of seasoning in his life. That's a burrito, you got it right.
What is that?
Beans.
You're gonna make it stuff.
They don't recognize it because it didn't come on a piece of toast.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
My man can't handle everything that's happening. My man saw God in this moment. This is the power of Mexican food. I seriously think this man ejaculated the...
What is the weirdest thing about the US?
Your food's kind of interesting.
Why do you say interesting?
Kind of like your junk food. I've had a Twinkie. When they said they don't ever like expire, that freaks me out.
They have enough preservatives to last a nuclear war.
I went to my friend's house for the Super Bowl and they made nachos.
Tell them how banging it was.
It was banging.
But?
The cheese came in like a paint can. Old El Paso yellow liquid cheese.
Is that weird for you?
Yes.
Should nachos have liquid cheese? You guys take shredded cheese, melt it on chips, and it's not even like saucy.
Because you're in the States, you've got the instant like Mexican influence. We don't have that. Like you're not in it for the sauce. If you want sauce on your chips, it's chips and gravy.
You go to Europe and eat. For some reason, the food there, something feels different about it.
You know what it is? You can go have pasta or pizza or 2 double cheeseburgers at McDonald's overseas, and it goes to your body just like if you had organic chicken and rice here. There's for sure something. You know how many people I know that have like some type of gluten problem? They eat something here and their stomach swells like they're pregnant, and they go overseas and they eat pasta and pizza all day long and it doesn't affect them.
American food is better than British food.
I'm gonna go right here, but I'm not gonna strongly agree, and I'll tell you why.
Tell me why.
Because actually chocolate and candy counts as food, and I think the Brits got us on that.
Ooh, really?
Yeah, chocolate, way better. Way better.
Maybe it's because you have a British passport in your pocket. I happen to know.
Yeah, that might be
really, you straddle the line.
That's just it, man. I roll out of bed and give me a Yorkshire pudding to go. That's how I roll.
Jack, any British food that you do like?
I do love a shepherd's pie. And you do make better fish and chips than we do in the States. I'll give you that.
Sure.
I'll give you that. I'm bringing it down to...
And by the way, bread and butter are pretty sweet here too.
Yeah, I did notice that. My buttered toast was pretty scrumdiddlyumptious.
And they serve it to you in like a record rack.
Okay, I'm going to just a regular agree.
Water's good here. Water's really good here.
What the actual sugar is going on with food in the United States of America?
Now, I grew up in the United States of America. Most of my family is still in the United States of America. My husband, however, is European South African, so our family exists in many countries. Now, I'm good with food. I'm pretty good with food. Food is medicine. Food is really important in our household. Am I perfect by any standard? Absolutely not. But my kids think that dates covered in crushed up almonds and dark chocolate is a Snickers bar. They also think that zucchini muffins are cupcakes. So I'm doing pretty good. 90% of our diet excludes gluten, refined sugars. We eat predominantly plant-based. We do have meat and eggs on occasion, but we shop locally. We're good about what we eat. My daughter's turning 5 tomorrow, and she wanted a very specific cake. I'm not a baker. I'm actually really bad at following recipes. So anyway, went with refined sugar and refined flour because I was not about to mess around with some gluten-free bullshit cake. Listen, we're going to save that one for another day. We're in a foreign country and we're trying to make friends, and we're not going to do that if I'm sending my 5-year-old to school with vegetables disguised as cake. Anyway, I've been licking the spoons as I've been baking today because why would you not, right? Holy mother of... My throat is burning. My face is already breaking out and my mood is all over the shop. 24 hours after consuming these foods, I'm a different freaking person. You know what? When I was living in the United States of America, I was fucking grumpy a lot of the time. I had an attitude problem. I was stressed out. I was anxious. I was not very pleasant to be around, and I apologize to anyone who knew me then. Figure, since I changed my diet and my lifestyle, I'm actually a really patient mother. I'm normally the zen, calm one of our household. Like, I bring joy. Sounds weird, but anyway. And you know what's crazy is there is sugar in everything in the United States of America. They have so many different names for sugar, so that way you can't actually tell how much sugar is in something. But like, does my bread and my greens juice really need that much freaking sugar? Anyway, I'm hiding in my car. I'm not actually going anywhere. I'm literally just sitting in the passenger seat. I'm hiding in my car to avoid screaming at my children because my patience is maxed out and literally everything is agitating me. My skin is breaking out. I've got like a freaking rash on my chest. I'm not feeling great. And it's not a coincidence that the last 48 hours, I've had more refined sugar, gluten, and ultra-processed foods in my diet than I have done in, I don't know, 3 years. I'm not in the United States of America right now, but I'm just saying that's pretty close to like a standard American diet. I lived off of that for decades. It's not great. So like, is everyone okay?
I honestly thought Europe had the better diet. I was completely wrong. That confession has been repeated by visitors who expected disappointment, but left talking about America's incredible food options. They were amazed by fresh produce available year-round, international cuisines on nearly every corner, generous portions, customizable meals, and the freedom to eat almost anything their taste buds desired. In just a moment, you'll hear the stories that made lifelong skeptics rethink everything they believed. But first, subscribe before you forget. Every week we share fascinating reactions from people discovering a different side of America. And if you enjoy surprising stories backed by real experiences, you're going to love every video waiting for you on this channel.
Wow! Is American pizza better than the ones found in Europe? This is what we're going to find out today. Many Americans are telling me the pizza here in this country is better than anywhere in the world, even Italy. So we're going to try this mushrooms, pepperonis, sausage pizza and let you know. One bite, we'll rate it 1 through 7 for science. You know the rule. Oh, the sauce is so sweet. Very much sugar, you can tell. Pretty decent, but where's the banana? Where's the curry? It is missing crucial key components, which make the pizza back home so much better than this. This is not authentic Italian pizza. This is very much fast food garbage slop. But it has its place, so I will give it a 3 out of 7. Pretty decent, but nothing crazy. What do you think Sven should rate next? Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and follow, and let me know, peoples. I appreciate it.
Half and half milk in America is not semi-skimmed milk, which is what I thought it was. It's half milk, half cream. And Americans just drink that? Are you guys okay? The consistency and fat percentage of half and half milk is closer to the UK equivalent of single cream than to milk. That is...
Wait till I tell you all about British dairy products. 18% fat, so the highest percentage of fat that half and half can have, it starts at 10. They would never put a splash of this into their coffee like Americans do. That is bad and disgusting. They pour it over dessert because sponge and jam and meringue isn't unhealthy enough, I guess. Double cream, 36% fat. They pour this over fruit. You know how they don't really eat fresh ingredients, probably because their food quality is so low? That's not bad enough. They take that 36% double cream and they cook all the water out of it until it condenses, and it's called clotted cream. 55% fat. And this one, they just go to town on. 2-3 containers a day. If you are paying attention when you walk around here, you'll sometimes see them like hunkered over in a corner, just shut the fuck up.
Ranch sauce. They've got ranch sauce in the UK. They're fucking delicious. Get some of that in you. But see this ranch sauce is absolutely out of this world.
What? That's amazing! Been gambling a bit, haven't you? You know that you're an inspiration, right? Best you get a job, Muppet. You're looking mad lean. Lad, that is bloody pathetic. Keep up the hard work. You're on your own, you twat.
Americans eat poison. The food quality in the US is so bad, there's so many chemicals. Yeah, totally. There's so many chemicals in American food, unlike European food with right about 0 chemicals. Oh, you know what I mean? The food dyes, etc. Oh yeah, like the countries that have banned Red 40, like France and the UK, actually just call it Allure Red, though they banned it. No, in the UK you can buy Red 40 on Amazon and you can use it for your bakery. Anyways, the food quality is bad in the US. It's a fact, okay? Everybody knows it. Is that why the US ranks 3rd in food quality and safety?
So James duetted this video and he learned something that I've known for a long time. People have already made up their mind. American food is this poisonous, toxic concoction filled with chemicals, and European food is this chemical-free panacea of health. And it doesn't matter how many facts you throw at them, like the fact that there are 4 color additives banned in Europe that we still use in the United States, while there are 16, which for some of you that struggle is more than 4, are banned in the United States but still used in Europe. It doesn't matter if you tell them that, they've still made up their mind. But you know, that doesn't even matter, because it's banned in other countries means diddly dick. It is a simple term used for simple people who have a hard enough time rubbing the 2 brain cells they have together enough to realize that, again, it means diddly dick. Okay, bye.
Really?
Yeah. Chew it. Chew it. Take another bite.
They taste like lime wine gums or something. I'm just like eating perfume. What the hell? What?
If you're wondering why America is so obese, this sign right here behind me will tell you exactly that. Deep fried Oreos. The fattiest, most processed snack that you can get. Deep fried. Funnel cake. Fried bread with powdered sugar. And whatever the fuck that is. Welcome to America.
If you aren't scared, say one thing that Americans are actually better at than the rest of the world.
First time. Oh! Get up in there real. Oh! That's it right there. Hey, on a scale of 1 to 10, where you put that? 10.
That boy just became American, didn't he? It's amazing. That's not beans on toast, buddy. No, it's better than beans on toast, that's for sure.
Wow. This chicken is a good one.
Good.
That combination is
Yeah.
so good. Hey, I'll tell you what, that is some...
Mark on platter, triple over medium.
This is what you guys eat instead of beans on toast for breakfast?
Yep.
Guys, I'm not fucking with you right now. If we had Chipotle in Australia, I swear to God, I would be there every single day.
I can't believe you don't sell slices here. What am I supposed to do with a whole pizza? Everyone must be fat. You call this a pizza? Where's the grease? I can taste the vegetables. Ugh. Give me a soda to wash this down. What is this? Orange juice? Am I on a diet? Give me a Mountain Dew.
What pisses you off about Americans?
I think everyone in the East hates Americans because you guys think you own the world. And
She kind of has a point. She kind of has a point.
You guys has caused enough trouble. Honestly, just go back to America.
Oh.
Dude. That's great. Everything is so much bigger in America. Look at this French fry. Look at this. The size of my head. I can't believe it.
Are you joking me?
I didn't know that Costco had your beans.
Honey, this is insane.
I can refill this.
I can refill this 1,000 times. Bro, slow down. Slow down. Why? That was good. Because it's free.
Oh my god, this is my dream. I'm touching it. I'm touching it. Fuck yeah. Look at it, Ralph.
Dang, I've not seen this guy in a long time. Can I get some of that? Very great. Und mein Himmel, they have alcohol. Gas.
It's beautiful. You do this every year?
I had to get a waffle for the last hour while I'm in here. Yes, it's drenched in butter. Yes, it's drenched in syrup. The last one.
First I'm trying ranch. Ooh, I'm about to get fat.
So big. It's huge. Y'all, Walmart know better. Look, all that. Y'all know exactly why they doing it.
I'm a Brit living in America, and I'm convinced no one loves their country more than Americans love the USA. USA.
This is what you guys eat instead of beans on toast for breakfast?
Yep.
Love me. This is the pudding you were talking about?
Yep.
Not black pudding?
Nope, this is the one we have in America.
Love me. You guys get to eat this as a side here?
Yep.
Not mushy peas?
No, bro.
Love me. What's this?
Peanut butter and jelly.
Not Marmite?
What's that?
Love me, oh baby, love me, love me, love me.
Dude, I feel so unhealthy. My family ordered fast food once this month. Oh my god, wait till you hear this. I had a hamburger for lunch this week with fries and a soda. Damn, that is unhealthy. Anyway, I had McDonald's every day this week, and according to my doctor, I am on track for colon cancer. What? But don't worry, I'm starting my diet, so I'm only having Chick-fil-A as fast food and 4 sodas a day. You are disgusting.